Hello, collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. It does help out the channel. Get them likes up, people. Get them likes up. Anywho's, just a reminder to take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything in the reading is for you. Nothing in the reading may be for you. Use your own discernment, people, and take responsibility for your own health and well-being. So I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now let's get into it. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you today. So let's get into this energy. I did a quick shuffle with the Shadow and Light Oracle. As usual, something interesting, always interesting. So we got ghost people. We got Fearless Ghost and the Haunted Girl. Talks about ghost people. And we have Ghost of the Past. The past returns for a time. So the past returns for a time, or Ghost of the Past. It's in the reverse. So let's get into this. Faceless Ghost and the Haunted Girl is card number 34. 34 breaks down to a 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. So the Haunted Girl talks about you may seem in need of help to people who actually have an agenda. All right. People around you are acting like experts and supporting each other in the group mindset and wanting you to join them. So you got some people from the past that want to come out. They want to solicit. That's not the word. They want you to join them. They want you to join them, but they have an agenda. Okay. Says you may be asked to join with others in their beliefs and be alarmed at a mindset and belief system that seems very blank and faceless, devoid of human joy and warmth. All right. So it is wise for you to keep your own counsel, remain detached, and wait for the fearless ones to reveal themselves. Okay. So 34 breaks down to 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They want you to tap in. They want you, your angelic team, your ancestors of the Most High, the angels. They want you to tap in. You're going to have some people who are going to ask you to, hey, join our group, join our organization. We need you. You can help us. We can help you. So card number 42, the Ghost of the Past. The past comes back for a time. It's in the reverse. It says old boyfriends, old friends, crushes, places, and situations come up to remind you of either how far you've come or that there's still work to be done. It says all of us need to forgive and to be forgiven. There's something I read that I wanted. It says these ghosts with masks are here to show you what or who needs an adjustment in your life. So you got some people coming towards you. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about peace. It's about harmony. It's about balance. It's in the reverse. So you got some people from the past wanting to come back and disrupt your peace. They want you to be a part of them or be back with them. You may have left these people behind and moved on to calmer waters. And they want to disrupt that. They want you to be a part of something that does not serve your highest good. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about people from the past coming back? Entity attachment. So this could be, when sometimes when they refer to organizations, they refer to them as entities. So this could be an organization, this could be a karmic group of people, or it could just be an entity that has followed you from lifetime to lifetime, or it could be an entity that is attached to someone who has experienced your energy and they want more. What do we need to know about this entity? Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Child. So child in the reverse could be a child who's not innocent. This could be an adult child who is not innocent. This could be a literal child who is not innocent, who has an entity attached to them. Or they could want to attach an entity to a child. Single, successful, and sexy. It's in the reverse. So someone who may have lost their job, someone who could be married or in a relationship with someone, someone who could be claiming this child as theirs. Mature man. Mature man is an older man who could be 40 and up. Take it as it resonates in your story. Family. Family in the reverse. So family in the reverse could be a group of family members who walked away, or they could be a group of karmic family members to this mature family, to this mature man. So you have a group of people here that could be coming back. It could be a family that you don't talk to. It could be a mature man. That could be your father, their father, the father's father of your children, which is their grandfather. It could be your grandfather. Twin flame in the reverse. So you have a lot of people, collective, that could be wanting to come back into your life. So twin flame in the reverse gives me the energy of two things. False twin flame, someone who believes that they are your twin flame, but they are not. Someone who was on the path, on the twin flame journey, and decided to take a detour. But at any rate, this is not your twin flame. These are all the people that could be trying to come back into your life, wanting you to link up with them in some type of way, join them in something, maybe be a part of the family again. However that resonates in your life, but they want to attach an entity to you. And this entity will trap you into something that you won't be able to get out of, or may be difficult to get out of. Can't say won't be. But it'll trap you into something that does not serve your highest good. There's a lot going on here. Woo! Let's get some. Holy Spirit, where is this energy coming from? Let's get some states, countries, continents. Central America. So Central America can contain, but not limited to, Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Nicaragua, Panama. Could be from these places. You could be, they could be, because there's a lot of people on this table here. On the board. Iowa. You could be from Iowa. They could be from Iowa. Connecticut. Let's get 2 more, please, and thank you. In South Dakota. Last one. So we got Central America, Iowa, Connecticut, South Dakota, and Africa. Okay, so Africa has Angola, Botswana, Cape Verde, Egypt, Ghana, Ethiopia, Kenya, Nigeria, just to name a few. Let's see, what are we working with? We got Aries, Taurus, and Libra. Interesting. Aries, Taurus, and Libra. So those could be the signs of some people involved. It could be your sign, their sign. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. So serendipity came out on the side. That gives me still the energy of someone wanting to block your peace, disrupt your peace, disrupt your balance, catch you off guard. Card number 18. 18 reduces to 9. 9 is about things coming to fruition. So this is not going to come to pass. They're not going to be able to do what they're setting out to do. That's why they kind of want you to come to them instead of them coming to you. They can't get to you. They may not know where you are. They may not know how to get in contact with you. Chop wood. Chop wood is about putting action, putting in work. It's in the reverse. It's card number 42. 42 reduces to 6. 6 is about balance and harmony. You're trying to put in that work to disrupt your peace and harmony. It says the appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. Move in silence. They don't know what you're doing. Maybe you stop talking about your goals, your hopes, and your dreams. But they're being stopped. Chop wood is about action. They're being stopped from doing something, or they're trying to stop you from hoping and dreaming or going after your dreams so that you will be happy. Serendipitous. Serendipity is about being happy. 6, not for you. So them coming forward with some type of offer or to join them or be a part of the family or connect with them, that's not for you. It's not for you. It's card number 6. You got a lot of 6s out here trying to really disrupt your peace. What's the word? Unbalance you. Conflict, chaos. Conflict and chaos, or chaos and conflict is in the reverse. It's being blocked. They are being blocked. They are being blocked from sending you any more obstacles. Card number 33. Someone could be a master number 33. Getting 3s with the balance. Trying to imbalance you so that you don't move forward, so that you crash out. But they're being blocked from that. These are people from the past. So be mindful of anyone coming from the past, whether it's friends, family, co-workers, exes. Yin. Yin is the divine feminine energy in the reverse. So that could be a female that you were involved with, or that could be a female relative, female co-worker, feminine co-worker, but they're in karmic energy. So it's card number 2. 2 is about partnerships. So this could be for a masculine. It could be a ex that wants to come back. I miss you. I love you. Let's get married. You're like, what? I ain't seen you in 5 years. What do you mean, let's get married? They have an agenda. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please? What else do we need to know about this energy? New beginning. New beginnings in reverse. New beginning in reverse falls upon serendipity. In reverse, they are trying to stop new beginnings in your life from happening, whether it's love and romance or career and finance, or whatever it is, they're trying to stop it. Trying to cause heartache and loss for you. They stop your new beginnings. Their hope is that they stop you from moving forward in whatever capacity they're trying to stop you in, that you'll have heartache and loss. Maybe you'll go back to them. Yeah, that's been the theme. It's card number 3. So it's definitely a group of people trying to do this. Community. Community is a group. It could be family. Family and co-workers. Family, co-workers, and exes. So it's a group of people just trying to stop you from moving forward. Living your life. Living your life like it's golden. Harmony. So harmony in this deck is the Lover's card in traditional confirmation. Traditional tarot. They could be trying to stop a romance from blossoming. They could want to bring in or send to you someone who will break your heart. Heartache and loss in harmony. Trying to stop you from, they're trying to stop you from being in a new romance, having new beginnings in love. They feel like if they do that, they may know who wants to come in and woo you. For some of you, they do know who wants to come in and woo you, and this person has the capabilities of changing your life. They don't want that to happen. And this is definitely about romance. So for those of you who don't want a romantic partner, may not be for you. But on the flip side, harmony could just be, it could be a life partner, but not a romantic life partner. This could be a best friend, a confidant, someone who, if you know, there's a lot of celebrities who have other celebrities that passed away, and they're like, oh man, that was my best friend. We were so close. Or may not be best friends, but they were definitely close with other artists in the industry. That is confirmation. That is a kind of a tight-knit family. Everybody knows everyone, and so forth and so on. And so it's not strange for someone to say, this celebrity such and such passed away, and that was my close friend, that was my dear friend, that kind of thing. So it's not always a romantic situation, but they don't want you to have even that. They don't want you to have a close confidant, someone that you can rely on and confide in, and just be one with. They don't want you to have that. They want you to go through emotional loss. They want you to be in chaos, conflict, constantly. They want you to be distressed. Depressed is what I meant to say. But universe, something has completed for you, collective, and you will get this harmonious life. You will be blessed. The universe card is the world card in traditional tarot. The world is about completion. It's about you've completed this karmic cycle, and here's your blessings. What is it that you desire? Universe, the world wants to bless you with a loving relationship, a counterpart who is equally yoked, who's going to love you unconditionally, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and even financially. Got triumph at the end of the deck. Look at there. Triumph, new beginnings. So where there was no new beginnings, where they were trying to block that, you're going to have that. You're going to be blessed with that, collective. Let's get this. So you have so many people that are coming into, that want to come back into your life, that want to stop you from receiving that. They're so miserable with their lives. They want you to be miserable. They will be happy, elated if you were miserable, if you were lonely, if you were broke, busted, and disgusted, if you didn't have any friends and all your family members didn't talk to you. They would be very happy. That shows you what kind of people we're dealing with. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about the situation, please and thank you? Group think. Group think is in the reverse. They're starting to think otherwise. They're not what's the word? Meshing well as a group anymore. Some people in the group don't think this anymore. Some people in the group no longer want to do this or be a part of the conflict and chaos that has been going on in this group or community for so long. It's card number 40. 40 is reduced to 4. It's about structure and stability. Some people are losing their structures, their homes, their stability, their income for coming for you, for blocking or trying to block your new beginnings. They put in a lot of work as a group, and they're starting to see that the fruits of their labor ain't fruiting. They're not seeing the results that they thought that they would, or that they hoped would happen by blocking you, by putting roadblocks here, there, and there. And they're being blocked from trying to block you. Sacred contract. Your sacred contract with these people, because you have a contract with each person, regardless of how long it is. Contract could be a week, could be a day, it could be a lifetime. Your sacred contract with whoever is trying to stop, drop, and block you has been null and voided. They voided that contract when they came for you. And as a result, they're starting to see the consequences of their actions. That's why the group is starting to disband. Oh, wait a minute now. I didn't sign up for this. What you mean I'm losing my job, my income, my livelihood, my everything for coming for someone who didn't deserve it? Yeah, that's your consequence. So those contracts have ended. It's card number 7. 7 is about reflection and introspection. They didn't think that was going to happen. So you no longer are obligated to these people in any capacity for any reason. You don't have to go back to them. You don't owe them anything. That's a done deal. You're done with them. You're moving on to calmer waters. And as a matter of fact, you got new people, new partnerships and alliances, a new soul tribe coming in, a soul tribe that's going to feel more like family than your family did. What did I say? Moving out of stagnation. This contract has ended. No more conflict and chaos. You're moving out of this dust devil energy that has been trailing you for quite some time. It's card number 15. 15 reduces to 6. Balance and harmony. If you don't have balance and harmony in your life right now, you're moving out of that and you're about to come into calmer waters. Because this contract or these contracts with these people who were your family, who you thought were your friends, who you might even have loved at one point, that's done. That's a done deal. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is in the reverse. Now, forgiveness is subjective. That's personal, whether you forgive or not. I don't know your personal situation, so I'm not going to say forgive or not forgive. That's up to you. But some of these people did some unforgivable things. It's card number 45. 45 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending, doors closing. It's in the reverse. So something that they were trying to do before the cycle end didn't happen. 9 is also about things coming to fruition. So it didn't happen what they really was trying to do, or that big finale, or trying to take you out. Maybe that was the big finale. But it talks about forgiveness and it's in the reverse. It says repair in the veil. It's in reverse. It's unrepairable. That's why the sacred contracts are in the reverse. If it was something that was repairable, if it wasn't something so heinous and despicable and gross, might have been some repair there. But the fact that they have to come together as a group to get your forgiveness and ask you, they might need your help. That may be why they're coming back or banding together. Oh, come on now. We're a family. Families stick together. Did your family stick together when they were trying to run you over with that bus? It was a family member that was driving the bus. In the hand. The universe is your partner, and it's in the reverse. They're not protected. They're not protected by the universe. They're not protected by the Most High. What did I say? They did something so heinous, so unforgivable, that the universe was like, oh, no, we can't back that. No, 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 no. And they cast them out. It's card number 31. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. This is your structure. Your physical temple is your structure, and it's not protected. It's not wise to be out here in these spiritual streets not protected. That means anything and everything can happen to you. All right now. Those don't even go there. Let's get the tea and see what's going on. What's the tea with this situation here? Because this is crazy. There's so many people out on this board because they all want to come back. They see the consequences of their actions, losing their homes, their cars, their jobs. They're starting to lose their friends. Group think is in the reverse. They're starting to lose people like, well, why are you leaving? Well, what happened? Their masks are starting to fall off. People are really starting to see them for who they are, the greedy sons of monkeys that they are. Holy Spirit, what's the tea on this situation here? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. They're liars. They lied on you. Liars, fabricators, storytellers. They lied on you to get something, to do something, to have you look a certain way. They lied on you. A group of people lied on you. Or one or two people lied on you and got the group on board. However it goes, they kept the lie going. It says insatiable, impossible to satisfy, never enough. They wanted something from you. And for some of you, they got it, but it wasn't enough. So in some instances, could have been an inheritance that was left to several people in the family. And several people in the family felt like you shouldn't get a share. So what they did was they came together and they lied about you to get your share. Because what they had wasn't enough. And they didn't want you to have it either. So it says living rent free and escapism, running away from their problems. You stay on their mind, collective. They're so worried about you and what you got going on. And if you know what they did and you know what they said and what they lied about, they wake up thinking about you and they go to sleep thinking about you. They talk about you all day, every day. They just can't get you off of their mind. Thinking about you and what you got going on takes away from them and their problems. But they got a lot of problems. They got some legal problems. They do. Because somebody, some alphabet boys, some alphabet girls, know that they lied. And they followed the trail. That could be another reason why these family members and co-workers and exes want to come to you, because they know that they're about to be in trouble. They know they're in trouble, and they want to get to you before alphabet boys and the alphabet girls get to you and tell you the real deal. So it's victim mentality. So they're acting like a victim now. Well, I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know that they was doing that and she was doing this. They knew. Everyone's trying to cover their asses, but it's not going to work because they're already in trouble. You're already in trouble for what they did, what they said. They want to come back. They want you to join them, because if by you joining them, they could say, oh, well, she was always a part of this, or he always knew what we were doing because he was a part of it. Be mindful about people coming back from the past, especially people you ain't talked to in a while, especially people that you know don't like you and you don't like them. Why are you calling me for? We don't talk. Excess baggage. The past is weighing them down. Excess baggage. They got a lot going on. Don't get involved. Don't get involved. You have gone through a lot. You learned a lot. You're not who you used to be. You're not who they think you are or think you were. And they think that because they are family or because they are friends you grew up with or you went to school with or whatever the case may be, or you worked with, that they can come back. They cannot. Choices. Choosing one over the other. Deciding between options. They're going to make you choose, or they would like for you to choose them over your new soul tribe, your new partnerships, and your new alliances. We're family. You're going to choose them over us? You damn skippy. You damn skippy. Says clickbait. Irresistible temptation. Bait and switch. Catfish. They're going to come in and lie. Controlling. They're trying to control your life. There's still something that they're after. Overindulgence. There's still something that they're after. Either something that they didn't get or they didn't get enough of. Overindulgence. Something that you have or will be getting. They want a piece of. Apathetic. So it says you could care less what's going on, and that is the truth. For some of you, if not a lot of you, you have no desire to go back to the past. Past lovers, past co-workers, past family members. Says could not care less. Lazy, can't be bothered to do anything. You know, you got some lazy people coming in for what you have coming in because they don't want to work for it. Something you're working on that could be very lucrative to you. They want to jump in on that. Again, some of you have some new partnerships and alliances coming in because of a project you're working on, an idea that you have, a business that you have. And these past people know that. And they want in on something that you've been working on. They didn't work on it. You did. But by them jumping in, oh, I got this idea I think you'd be interested in. Just need a few thousands. I could flip that for you, and we can make this business work. Disappearing at. They gonna get your money and disappear. Now you see them, now you don't. They are going to disappear with your money that you worked hard on, because they said they have an idea that they think you'd be interested in. And it may even sound wonderful. It may even sound like it will work, but it won't. They're going to take your money. They're going to put it into something with your name on it, and you're going to go to prison. They're going to say you knew all this time what they were doing and how they were doing, and they're going to lock you up. And you're going to be like, well, what happened? I don't even know what's going on. Confirmation. Burdens. What did I say? They're going to put burdens on your back that you don't need, that you won't even have any idea about. You're going to sign your name to something that's going to have you locked up. Look at these chains. These chains right here, you ain't even going to be able to get out of them. They want you locked up for a long time, if not forever. They want you to die in prison. They're jealous, insecure, and intimidated, not only by your beauty, but your creativity, your ideas, your innovations. They're irresponsible, unreliable, and careless. They want to run back to you because they know you're loyal, but they're deceitful, and they're going to abandon you. They're going to try to love bomb you and finesse you. Be mindful. Stay woke. Stay woke, people. Let's get this let's get a final message. Let's get a final message. Holy Spirit, what's the final message for the collective? Please and thank you. What's the final message for the collective that we need to know? Close out this reading. Empty nest, moving on. You'll be moving on to calmer waters. There'll be, says, final endings, making adjustments, new life. It's card number 8, manifestation, Scorpio energy. Ostrich trap. Says steering clear, based thinking. Evade. It's card number 2, balance, partnerships. Libra energy. So avoid the traps. That's what you're being asked to do right now. In order for these new beginnings to occur, avoid the traps, because then you'll be able to celebrate. Aries energy. Card number 4, structure and stability, gathering, party. So you're going to be celebrating your wins if you avoid their traps. You're being warned now. Crystal ball, intuition, seeing clearly. Scorpio energy, card number 1, new beginnings. So you have a future here. Just be mindful of people coming towards you. They could even send new people you don't even know, because you know that you have new opportunities coming towards you. They could send new people, so you wouldn't suspect. But if you're tapped in, you're already going to know, and you're going to already see it coming. Let's get this angel message. $399. Angel number 399 says, prepare yourself. Stabilize your inner connection. Your angels encourage you to steady yourself for the changes to come. They want you to take a look at your mind, body, and spirit connection and focus your energy on stabilizing it. Take a walk in nature or rest without distraction. Get connected, people. Tap in. Because I feel like once things start moving, they're going to move quickly for you. And you're going to be like, whoa, whoa. You're going to feel overwhelmed. You need to get grounded and focus because, again, you're going to hear some things that may imbalance you. Might be some people that want to come in and tell you some stuff that you didn't know about, especially some family stuff. And you're like, what? The family did who? Who in the family? What? And someone's gonna try and tell you something about your family, or there's a family member that's gonna tell you something about the family or family secrets, but they're not telling you because it's something you need to know. They're telling you because they want to shock you. They want you to react. They want you to crash out. Yes, because that would make them happy. The family did what? They stole 100 million from me. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, thank you for sharing. Now, how that benefits you? What's your purpose for telling me? Oh, well, I just thought you need to know. Okay, thank you. They want to imbalance you. They want you to react. Oh, I'm gonna go get them. Where's my money? They want you to react. So you're being asked to stabilize that energy, connect to nature, go out for a walk, starting to get warm, clear your mind, meditate so that you can connect and so that you can hear clearly what your next steps are so that you don't crash out when you get this information or whatever it is, or when someone approaches you from the past, or someone you don't even know. But that is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.